What's happening, everybody? We are live streaming officially. Hope everything is working in terms of audio and hope everyone's having a good time. We are here, Blocked Content Live, checking out the Sephiroth presentation, which is going to be quite swell, really interesting, super fun, and I hope you guys are in for a treat. This whole presentation is going to be so much fun. I'm going to see you guys join the live chat. We have Shane Acock over here. How are you doing? Is the audio okay? Everything on the front of Smash Brothers should be good, so I'm very excited. And we also have Moop the Mini Cow. We have Super Kirby Sonic 2. What's up, Flamesy Venom X? If Justin Morris is over here, we have Red Knight. We have Justin the Dragon King. We have Alter Ego, Jacoby Maddox, GCS Gaming, Justin Moore's Peppa Pig fan, 60. We have Bpop, we have Alter Ego. Oh, you guys are trickling in. That is super cool. We are going to be watching this. Oh, Alter Ego says, I'm a massive fan, love your content. So cool. Shane says, I'm doing quite well. The audio is all right over here. That's so good. Haven't watched you in a long time, says Bebop. Well, welcome. This is Blocked Content. What's really cool about today is that we are live streaming the Sakurai presentation, which is pretty much going to start right now. Welcome. Sakurai looking so good. And look, he even gets the alt. Shirtless alt. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. It's been a while. Oh, wow. He's back in the studio, guys. How cool. How are you guys doing? Where did I learn to speak Dutch? I learned in Holland, actually. That's where I live, so thank you for asking. I rented a space that's bigger than the usual studio. That's so cool. Sakurai is doing a good job. I like that. Let's get to it. The Sephiroth presentation. So welcome, Block Buddies, to this. Oh no. Gino deconfirmed. Is it gonna happen? Or other cool stuff? Like, our heart's gonna break? Our heart's gonna break now? What's gonna happen? Are we getting cool stuff or sad stuff? Oh, Barrett, that's so cool. Tifa, no way. That is super cool. That's what a lot of people were talking about. There were a lot of leaks about these characters as well. So we'll have to check out all the rumors and leaks that were talking about Barrett and Tifa. And I mean, that looks so cool. Like they actually look really awesome, the costumes. And I mean, Mii Brawler is just a really cool fighter, right? So who's next? Oh, no way, we get Aerith. That's so fun. So now we can do some crazy stuff with Sephiroth, right? RIP Gino, people are saying. Is it going to happen? Okay, Chocobo hat. We're going to get the Chocobo hat, right? And the Chocobo costume. But are we going to get Gino now? Is it going to happen, or is this going to be it? Tell me. Oh, no! No way it's going to happen! Yeah, it's done. Gino completely deconfirmed. Wow. This is the saddest way they could go about it, because, I mean, the costume has not changed. Isn't that sad for people? Wow. I mean, my heart goes out to people that really want a Gino. Like, I'm actually one of them. I don't feel anything right now just because, I mean, it all makes sense. But still, man, I mean, my boy Papa Gino's, you sad right now. And I'm sending some love from Over the Block content, right? I'm sending some love from the different channel. Sending some love, man. Thinking about you. So sorry. So that was a little teaser. Is he going to say anything about Gino, though? Is he going to be like, well, I'm sorry that Gino didn't pan out. Sorry about that. Yeah, they don't come with preset hairstyles. Because Square Enix was a little bit weird about including hair. Right. That's strange, right? Didn't they want to model it? So people are going to be sad right now. Who is Sephiroth? So a lot of people have already clicked away the video right now. One of the most well-known villains in the video game, aside from Bowser. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Robotnik's pretty much up there too. Yeah, I really like this though. I think that the way that they put all this effort into him is quite special. So it's well done. Yes, the ultimate destructive magic meteor. That is really cool because they put that in Smash Ultimate too. Yeah, so a lot of people are sad in my chat right now. I mean, Gino was supposed to make it in, right? Didn't happen. I'm very excited for what's next. That's super cool. Yeah, the trailer is Advent Children centric. Super cool. I'm very happy that Sakurai talks about that. And just had Minecraft, and now with Final Fantasy Advent Children. Well, yeah, the job is never... That's really true. I mean, so many different styles. Really cool. Yeah, Sakurai, good job. Okay, I really want to see the moveset for Sephiroth. So show me. Okay, of course, yeah. That's the camera from all those Ken leaks, right? And the camera from that Mallow hat leak. And is that all true? Or, you know, all the leaks that talked about these Mallow hats and stuff, I mean, what's going to happen? He looks really cool, though. Look at that stance. His most distinctive feature is his long sword. Yeah, that is huge. Yes, a really wide range. Oh, right, yeah, he is a tall character. He kind of looks as tall as like a Bowser or something. Yeah, quite light. He gets launched very easily, so watch out. Shirtless, right, with 2 belts. He doesn't have 1 belt, he has 2 belts. Look at that. The original game's final boss battle. Right. That's pretty cool. That's right. Only the Japanese voice. That's, of course, yeah, customary. That same thing happened with Cloud. Oh, look at that. Winged form will activate, like this one. So it isn't exactly like Joker. It's a little bit different. So it's about... Oh, wow. Speed and strength increase. Look at that. Oh, an extra jump because of the wing. I do like that. I do like that. That's a really cool way to do it. Okay. So about this whole... Ooh, look at that. That is so... That's a little bit of a counter right there. Wow, look at how long his moves take to get out of there. Wow, he has such super armor. This is pretty cool. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys have been joining me here on Blocked Content. That's super cool. Welcome. Yeah, you can lose it by KOing an opponent. Cool. I do like the way that they're doing this. Okay. Does he get the wing? Okay, forward B. Really quickly. Oh, that voice. It's really cool. He gets an echo. He gets a little bit of an echo to his voice. Right, and there he goes. One winged angel. Winged form. Cool. Okay, so we're going to see his entire moveset. That's really cool. And yeah, it's going to be annoying to play as people using Sephiroth. It's going to be like quite difficult. They're sort of stronger just above the middle. Right, that's interesting. So you can see the difference. 7, 12, 9. Makes sense. And of course, 3 cute Kirby's that he's slashing. No. Look at that. Stab. Strongest at the tip of the blade. Really cool. Oh, cool. He has kicks. Really similar to Cloud. That's a good jab. Like, I'll see myself using that a lot to like set up combos and like jump towards an enemy and just jab. Step forward and kick. That's pretty cool. Looks like a knee. Oh wow, that has launch power and like dark magic. Really cool. Side tilt is actually quite slow as well. Oh yeah, the aim. We saw that in the trailer, that you can quite aim it. It's really cool. So in this case, aiming diagonally down is the best, right? A lot of characters have this. And the up tilt, we already saw that. That is a really, really high-ranging stab, which I like. A lot of people in the chat are sad for Gino, of course. Yeah, we're all in mourning now with, of course, Gino not being a playable fighter. It's not going to happen anymore. And Chocobo is not going to happen. No one wants Chocobo, but I mean, hey, we got to look at all the things. No, Tifa. Tifa not happening as a playable character too. Oh, side smash. We saw that one too. Yeah, it reaches high. Wow, look at that launch power. It leaves you wide open. Alright, look at that. Sephiroth being left wide open by this. Oh, look at that! That is like the Ganondorf up smash. Right, and a little bit like Ike's as well, but it's so wide-ranging. And it does leave you wide. Look at that animation, like how long it takes to get back to his main position. Oh, wow! It sends debris. Does it bury? Ooh, look at this. Oh, I thought that it would, like, meteor smash people. Right, shield break. The move is perfect for shield breaking. Neutral. What is this? Is he just snapping his finger? I do like the move. Like, it's similar to, like, Pikachu or something like that, right? But it doesn't really combo that well. Oh, right. This is the stab that you can put into the wall, right? Yeah. Wow, look at that. Sakurai doing big tournament moves. Yeah, short hop attacks will not connect. Wow, interesting. Yeah, he again is one of those fighters, like all the fighters in this path so far, that's hyper specific, you know? And he'll be good against some characters, he'll be terrible against some others. Right, and he can stab the wall. People will use this a lot. When should you use it? Deceive your opponent like this. Back air. Oh wow, that's a cool lunge. It's pretty powerful. So you can turn around and use the back air, right? That's really cool. Like teaching kids how to like do this whole like Smash Brothers competitively, right? Just jump towards someone with your back turn and then do a back air. I like that. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. The forward air hits faster than the back air. Okay. That sword is lengthy. Like that's gonna really pack a punch, but it's gonna get in the way, right? It's really going to be difficult. Wait, I can't say things like this. I'm just a guy who thought he wanted to make a fun party game. Hey, nice. We're playing in tournaments. Very good. Very good. Sakurai, actually talking about tournament players. That's cool. Great job, Sakurai. So there's music, right? There's music from Final Fantasy. A wide range clip. I predict that we're gonna get a whole lot of Final Fantasy music. That they fixed some stuff. They figured some stuff out. Down air attack. All right, Hell's Gate. So does this one-hit KO? Oh wow! It actually goes through the platform. Wow! Look at that. Ooh, that's really interesting. They did that well. Prevent ledge recoveries. Look at this. Right, yeah, he takes himself down too. If you want to use the meteor effect, you need to have solid footing. Oh wow, that's super cool. Spiked him. Sword fighter is relatively weak throwing power, but he doesn't. No, he has magic. That's really cool. Wow, he teleports his opponent in behind him. That's super awesome. He actually said the same thing. Yeah, a cleave. That's cool. Oh, he just slams him into the ground. That's really cool. He's quite an interesting character with all the magic, but also sword moves. He's like Ganondorf, you know, what Ganondorf should be. Really interesting. Well, special moves. Yeah, it's time for special moves. And the One-Winged Angel, the song, we get it. Is this the version from Advent Children? I think so. So this is a little bit like what Hero can do and what Zelda can do. Wow, Mega Flare. The graphics look really well in this. Like, I really, really like the effects. Really cool. Yeah, people are saying in the chat that he's very much like Ganondorf. That's totally correct, guys. Josh the Thomas fan just danced in Super Smash Brothers is here. We have Holly Pink. We have a Lopez, we have Fro Phoenix, we have Poketail Gaming, and SBPR. I honestly think 2020 has been a very weird Nintendo year. Weirder than ever, albeit it was born 2 decades after Nintendo started its video game industry, so there's a lot that I might have missed. Thank you for commenting, everyone. Thank you for watching. And Giga Flare, of course. Wow, that is explosive. And he, of course, used that in the trailer, too. And he did that extremely well. It's another way to use it. Can you charge it up? Oh, wow. You can actually grab an opponent after that. That is so interesting. So you can combo out of it. Wow, this song is so good. You can absorb these. They don't restore much. Yeah, of course, because they're only powerful after they explode. They're like little things. But yeah, you'll be dead. You'll be dead. Immediate kill. 69 damage. Instant KO. Ambroles is here too. We have Mike Paxson too. We have Kingston Walterscheid, High Blocked Content, and Justin. This character set is super broken, says Justin. And Art Sonic says, like Ganondorf, but not a heavy weight. Oh, Shadow Flare, look at this. Seems like a pretty mediocre projectile, huh? Hey, it does have fire and narrow blast. Okay, it can be charged. So, very interesting. So Kirby will be able to do the flare, the other move. That's interesting. And yeah, it lets them explode. That's so cool. Okay. You can kind of rack them up. Wow, look at that. You can get a couple of those running. That's super cool. Mr. Gamerion Animaniac says hi. And then GCS Gaming says, I'm calling it, you can't get Sephiroth after March 31st. And Brol says, Sephiroth caught me off guard. Yeah, totally. Caught everyone off guard. And Epsilon is here too. How are you doing, Epsilon? So we're watching the Sephiroth stream and it's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, he's a scary character. And you can actually, wow, look at that. It'll always be to Sephiroth's advantage. He can't get hit. But also, it's like, it could be a cool team move. Oh, the attack can be instantly, it can be reflected too. Wow, look at that, that's super cool. Sakurai is really outdoing himself, and this is super inventive. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, it's just a projectile. Just a little tiny projectile. Oh wow, you can just pick up all the other stuff too. That's cute. How kind of them. And the crew, of course, laughing. The up special is Blade Dash. Straight line any. Very similar to attacks like Firefox. But it looks so cool. It almost looks like the Fox Illusion and not like Firefox, right? Faint. So far we've only seen Blade Dash. Oh, it becomes Octo Slash. Yeah, a lot of people said that too. It slashes 8 times in a row. And a dash input. Surprisingly effective for getting KOs. Look at that, a quick move for Sephiroth though. I mean, a character that is generally like slow sword swipes, a quick jab, and also of course this move. And of course watch out that you won't get defeated. This is Blade Dash. And this is Octo Slash. Right, yeah. Sephiroth is basically going to be Smash 4's Cloud, but better, is what Josh says. And Pepsi Fan says, or Pichu's. Like, glad he's back in the office, he looks happy to be back. Yeah, Sakurai looks like relatively happy, and he also looks well-dressed today, right? Moop the Mini Cow has joined us, Antonio Caruso has joined us too, Brawls, Josh, Pepsi Fan, super nice that you guys are here. We have a lot of like live viewers, that's super cool. This is Scintilla from a Honeycomb Shield, Sparkling Light. It's essentially just Palutenas, right? Still trigger if the opponent doesn't attack. Wow, that's interesting. That doesn't really happen with these counters. Right. It looks like a good counter. Doesn't look really incredible. But it doesn't prevent from attacks, yeah, behind your back. Okay, you can't reflect projectiles. So it's not like Palutenas. Wow, strong attacks will break it. Okay, brutal. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you can prevent recovery. Ooh, look at that! Sakurai! Great job. Yeah, he just did Octo Slash in the air. Supernova! Here we go! Yeah, I don't really like the look of this that much. Oh, that was the final smash. It destroys planet. I don't like how they didn't give him a model. But, I mean, it makes sense, but it's still a little bit lazy. Each opponent has a different status, yeah. That's funny. Look at this shield break, reverse controls, launch. That's funny. Sakurai, oh you. Because in stamina battles, you don't get launched immediately. This attack is signed... Okay, yeah. Dizzy, sleep, slow, flower bloom, or reverse controls. That's super funny. So yeah, very much like Final Fantasy VII, right? Super fun. He became dizzy here. In that case, Giga Flare. Wow! Sakurai! So good. I like that. Really well done. Instantly KO opponents, yeah. Okay, is there something else? Damage accumulates with the flower. Sakurai, we know these things. Okay, so, I mean, what's fun about this is that these effects are all random. Look at that one. This is a scary one, he said. That's super fun. Well done. It reverses their controls. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That is really cool. His evil, menacing laugh. That is a cool taunt. So what's next? We've also made some changes to Cloud's Final Smash for his even-numbered color variations. Cool, so it is tied to his costume. Yeah. Fusion Sword. So it's not just against Sephiroth, it's just using this costume, he has a different Final Smash. The power attributes are identical. Cloud's even number color have both sleeved and sleeveless versions. Yeah, we know this. Yeah, it's really cool though. I like that costume more than the original one from Final Fantasy VII, just because I loved Advent Children. Yeah, people were saying that this was the stage, Northern Cave. But the background tells a story. That's what Sakurai likes, right? Yeah, it shows scenes from the end of Final Fantasy VII. Wow. Well, it was unavoidable. If you want to avoid spoilers, you might want to stop watching now. He's like, oh, don't watch. Don't look. Yeah, we're talking about a game 20 years ago. That's not to say events will play out the same in Final Fantasy Remake. So I hope you watch anyway. Okay, let's begin. Look at how cool it looks though. Yes, the final battle. It's the promised land. It's really cool. I think that they did a great job like making this like a Sephiroth stage, right? High winds, yeah. Look at how cool this is. Party pins their hopes on defeating Sephiroth. Yeah, I sacrificed her life for her. I mean, spoiler alert, she's gone. Okay, this looks actually quite well. Well done. Amazing. Sure, yeah, you have to jump from platform to platform. Genova, yeah. He's really like going into the story, and I like that because you know that Sakurai is really interested in stuff like that. Eastern Hurdle says RIP the Kako Mallow League too. Yeah, I mean, if that's still true, then it's like not tied to Geno in any way, or potentially not even tied to Doomslayer. I should do a video about that. Like, what does it mean? Look at how cool this stage looks right now. And yes, Holy in its sealed state. They really went all out for the backgrounds in this. I think it's very, very, very cool. Very well done. There we go. We're fleeing. Get out, everyone. Including the stage, including the character. Look at this. They put so much effort into this. This is like Kid Icarus Uprising, right? I mean, Sakurai must love stuff like this. We have Lopez here. We have Antonio Caruso, Fro Phoenix. We have Josh. How are you guys doing in the chat? You guys holding up? You guys happy? Notice the live stream flows forth and helps stop it. Right. Here we go. Design a stage depicting a series of story events unfolding. I like that. Yeah. I mean, the orbital assault kind of does it too, in a way, right? Let's see him in action. Okay, let's do just a match, right? We get the melee theme. How cool is that? I'm ready. Okay, I already said, like, I hope he's going to play classic mode. As usual, I'll start out on the highest. Classic mode's probably really cool. He's doing a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. It lets you enjoy a boss rush of sorts. Wow. So no boss mode also. That's interesting. So having him for a boss rush, I do like that. But what I don't like about it is that it probably means no boss rush mode, right? But sort of like, we sort of now have a boss rush mode in the game. I do like that. Look at the damage Sephiroth is doing with just his like smash attacks. And he's not particularly really good with Sephiroth yet too. Like he's fumbling a little bit. He already had some damage. Just do a forward smash, man. Really good. And the best Sephiroth in the world. Oh, MK Leo is going to main this character, Josh says. I'm very interested in people maining Sephiroth. Like, what can they do? And of course, Monster Hunter now in cinemas, right? The movie. And it supposedly is really bad, of course. And yeah, like a true Donkey Kong. So Sephiroth's final blow is a barrel, and he just walks off stage. Now for Gallium. Smash Brothers Brawl memories. Even the music is nostalgic. No need to get so angry, Gallium. I like Sakurai's comments because, I mean, I remember Brawl so well. That was like the first time, because Melee just came out and I didn't watch the website or anything. And Smash 64, when it came out, I got it immediately, you know, but for this specific game, for Brawl, there we go. He just does a counter and defeats him. But for like Brawl specifically, to me, it's like, that was the game. That was the game. Next up is Marks, who's creepy in an uncanny sort of way. Yeah, and I think maybe his final boss is another, like, is Cloud. That would be really cool, like on the stage, on the Final Fantasy stage. Personally, I wish we could have made him a bit creepier. He just goes off. Sakurai is doing a good job here. He probably play tested this a lot. Oh, Mark split apart. Yeah. I didn't do it. Ah, right, that's pretty funny. Because of course Sephiroth split apart Gallim. So are we gonna fight Gallim in this boss rush mode? We don't have Gallim in the classic mode, right? You gotta play the story for that. That was scary. Right, Sakurai. One more blow. One more blow, Sakurai. Go, take him. There we go. Those eyes are actually kind of gross. Next, please. Too bad I didn't get a perfect score. Dracula? Makes sense. What does that mean? He's going to transform too. His head counts as a hitbox, so you'll need to be careful. Right. With an up smash, for example, it's easier this way than with jumping. Just block. Just block. Simple. Good job, Sakurai. Justin says Brawl was the first Smash game I ever played. And Josh also says Brawl was my first Smash game. Fro Phoenix says Brawl's storyline was the greatest childhood memory of all time. Yeah, I mean, that was so good, right? Fro Phoenix says Subspace Emissary was 12 out of 10. For sure. And then Jay Blue says, if you think about it, the boss rush is, in a sense, Gallim versus Darkon on the Spirit Adventure mode. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Sakurai is doing well, fighting against Dracula's final form. Fro Phoenix says, I honestly didn't even know this mode existed, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not boss rush mode, right? This is just classic mode, but yeah, like Sephiroth's boss rush mode. I mean, this is a sentence that I'm actually saying. Sephiroth's classic mode in Smash Brothers is a boss rush mode. It's pretty cool. I've only played 2 games and own one. Sephiroth versus Dracula. And Jay Blue says I played all the Smash games. It's really cool. I played them all too. And of course, we're getting Ganon, the Demon King. So the Demon King versus Sephiroth. This is so interesting. It's going to get a little bit more difficult now. I think the bosses are getting a little bit harder to defeat now. And he's just going through him with the Octo Slash move, or the dash. Now's my chance. Charge it and do a huge move with Meteor. That's so smart. He's really going to feel that one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he's going through him again. Just air dodge. That's what I always do with Ganon too. Just, ooh, down air. Sakurai is doing this really, really well. Look at that, 14 damage. He's doing a great job. Or Pink Gold Peach. Yeah, she might be a playable character, Pepsi fan. Yeah, that would be really cool. Nice, says Sakurai. Who's going to be the next fighter? So, are we going to fight against Giga Bowser? Yeah. It feels like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, wider reach than you'd expect. I'll have to handle that somehow. That's smart. Sakurai is really smart. Oh, look at that. He's countering too. And of course, give him a forward smash or an up smash. That's really well done. Nice. And then Rocky says, so when does Mario show up as the final boss? That's really well. Yeah, well done. Well said. I like that because Mario, of course, in the trailer was kind of knocked around by Sephiroth. So now he's going to take his revenge. I think that we might get Cloud if they want to do something really special. I think that that would be the best way to end his classic mode. But it's easy to take huge amounts of damage without even realizing it. He's totally correct with that. Yeah. Don't get hit once. You get defeated. There we go. Got him. And he's just going to explode. That's just what Giga Bowser does. Hell's Gate. Yeah. Nice play. Really great job, Sakurai. Reached 9.9. Wow, we get to fight the two hands in the new stage. In the northern cave. That's super cool. Pepsi fan says Mario should have been the villain. Yeah, I totally agree. This looks really cool as a final battle. And of course we get One Winged Angel. I'm curious to hear what kind of songs we're going to be getting. This is the original One Winged Angel. Really cool. Sephiroth! Oh wow. Is he going to make it? I don't want to get sucked in, Sakurai says. Yeah, watch out for those big portals. And of course there were also portals in his original mode. It's really dangerous making the screen so narrow. And look at that. Yeah, you just gotta defeat those enemies. And very smart move from Sakurai. Here we go. Ouch, he says. A winged form has been activated. Oh, keep dodging, Sakurai. Don't get defeated. His entire team. There we go. Good job, Sakurai. Shield. Look at Sakurai doing this so well. Look at that. You're done. Sakurai just has one more. I think it's Crazy Hand. Yeah, only Crazy Hand is left. I mean, this is a pretty cool live stream. Like, Sakurai is just like, oh no, just dodge. And this is the end. This is the end. Here we go. Really great job, Sakurai. Wow, look at that. And his entire team is giving him an applause. That is so cool. And he finished at 9.9 intensity. I was exactly at 9.9. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoy Boss Rush mode. Thank you, Sakurai. Really cool. Music. Yes. Song list. Here we go. This is interesting. 2 songs. Next, I'd like to talk about the music. Okay. Here's the song list. 3 songs. Oh, okay. We're getting quite a few. You have 11 songs in total for the Final Fantasy series. 4 songs are new arrangements. They all turned out magnificent. That's super cool. New arrangements. They've also been added to Midgar. Of course. Thank you. Finally. Up until now, we've only had 2 songs. We know that people would like to have more music from the series in the game. Thank you, Sakurai. Really cool. However, we were met with some challenges. Oh, look at him laughing. Look at him laughing. If a character is featured in a different game or appears in another game as part of the collaboration, in some cases in which songs the original game aren't included. We need approval from all the copyright holders in all regions. That does totally make sense. Some cases we only need approval from one company. In other cases, the copyright is shared among multiple companies. Wow, this gets really interesting. We have about 2 more minutes left for this live stream. Really curious what's going to get revealed. Meeting Super Smash Bros. Is truly exceptional. Yeah, I'm hyped about that. Release next week? December 22nd, that's really quickly. 2 eves before Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna play and we're gonna play live, guys. Are you guys excited to play against me? It's always big story whenever we release. However, this new fighter tends to become just part of the group in the character select screen. Because there are so many fighters to choose from, right? I've been wondering if that's ideal. If Sephiroth is a boss character, I want to give him a special spotlight deserving of bosses. Wow. Is he going to be purple? Like, is his frame going to be like purple or black or darker? Sephiroth challenge? What? What is Sephiroth challenge? Fight? Fight against what? Look at this. What is it? Is it new mode? Limited time mode for when you fight Sephiroth. Wow. Wow. What? This is so cool! Sakurai! Prior to the official release date. This is so cool. Easy and normal, pretty challenging, while very hard will be extremely difficult. I'm so hyped to try very hard. Please, please give it to me. Wow. If players couldn't, they wouldn't be able to use Sephiroth until the official release day. Make it challenging for players who chose very hard. Yes! But in the end, we canceled that idea. Of course, I get it. I get it. It's a little bit rough. Okay, from December 17th. I really want to fight Sephiroth. I'm going to go like full on. Yeah, it's going to happen. So people are going to play against Sephiroth now. A few updates. What are the updates? Of course, Omni Slash, which looks amazing. Really great job. Nice. We started developing this mode with the idea that it was going to be lots of fun to play. It's been much more than expected. The mode can only be played for 5 days. Yeah. I hope you try the very hard difficulty. Yeah, I do too. I really like that. Thanks, Sakurai. Please enjoy fighting Sephiroth as a boss. Thank you, Sakurai. One last thing. Are we getting something? Yeah, big battlefield and final destination. Oh, are we getting... Okay. Right. All stage music is available when choosing songs at random. Sure, makes sense. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. I thought this was going to be like a big reveal. Yay! Sephiroth's victory. I was just going to ask that. I want to see. What are his animations? Here we go. Let's go. No way! Wow! They outdid... He's even walking away. They outdid themselves with this. Look at how cool that is. So cool. Wow. Mr. Sakurai, you did an incredible job with this. Thank you so much. That's it for today's broadcast. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sakurai. We were picking up some noise. Thank you for being honest. That's a day in the life. Sakurai would just be screwed. Would have been unable to publish this video as planned. Yeah. Let me give a big thanks to today's film crew. It's very sweet. Thank you, Sakurai. So guys, what a special event today. So first off, I really want to thank everyone for watching here. I hope you guys are excited for Sephiroth and fighting against him as a boss. I mean, isn't that incredible? The idea of just fighting against a boss character. Totally cool presentation. Like, totally clean. A lot of cool stuff. I mean, yes. A lot of people are going insane and going crazy and are saying free melee and stuff like that. But you guys are being very, very sweet and kind, and I hope everyone's had a good time. I hope you guys are happy, right? I hope you guys loved that how they brought this together, because to me, it's been a very special little presentation. Just generally because I think Sakurai has been doing a really great job with these presentations. I just love the way that he puts these together. There's so much heart into these. So yeah, generally really hyped and excited. I really hope that there's more in the future. I really want to find out a little bit more about Sephiroth. So let's just dive into that really soon. I mean, we are doing daily blocked content videos. I hope that you guys have noticed I've been putting out a video every single day. It's been quite hard, but also a lot of fun. There's news every day, and there's a lot to talk about, so I'm happily doing it for you guys. But just, want to reconnect, and doing a lot more live streams like this also helps me connect with you guys even more. So it's been a special kind of time, and I just want to thank everyone for watching. The channel is busy, right? We're doing a lot of things. Interns working really hard. We have our own Instagram page now, which is Blocked Content YouTube on Instagram, and you can watch that. I'm very proud of that too. And of course, we are on YouTube every single day. So please, if you haven't already and you're watching this live stream, press the subscribe button right now, because that actually helps out the channel quite a bit. And thank you guys so much for watching this presentation. It was really cool. Sakurai and the team, thank you so much for hosting. And everyone who was here in this live stream, thank you so much for choosing Blocked Content to do this with. I'm very happy here in my little bedroom, just chilling out, doing some presentations with you guys and live streaming. And now I'm going to go on a run, I think. I'm just gonna do a little jog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have some fun. Let's try out Sephiroth. I think it's a really cool presentation. I think that his animations are awesome, and I can't wait to play against you guys. So let's talk to each other really soon. Thank you so much for being here in this live stream. Press the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys around the corner where there's always more blocked content.